Oh, we got lucky. Uh, when I missed my last one, I said to Torgrim immediately, did we get greedy trying to draw there? Like we could have played a hack, waited on the other side and gotten the force. But then we got a miss right back. So, I mean, it's a lucky break.
Well, the wins are important any day, really, but we're closer to the end now. So, of course, you will see bigger. It's more important to win the last ones, of course, but not much. It's just a number. Well, it's good to have 100 wins, and hopefully tomorrow we could reach 101 or 102.
Well, we still haven't played a lot of the top teams, so I think we'll be, like we're not quite there yet in our game. We have to improve to stand a chance against the other teams at their best. And I said a miss on Switzerland there. I think he might have picked also. So yeah, it's hard to say. Well, I think we looked at the schedule and we thought that by yesterday we should be at least at 6-1 to stand a chance at qualifying for the playoffs, just because we have all the top teams at the end of the week. So I'm happy to be where we're at. It's the best we could hope for, I think, at the start of the week.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's been for any reason other than, we're just out there trying to figure it out. And the first couple ends of the game today, it was a bit of a battle. It was a bit of a grind. We had to figure it out more so than we usually do. And, those are the games that are hard to win. It's easy to get down on yourself, throw a whole bunch of bad ends together, and all of a sudden you're sitting here after a loss. And we were able to claw back, gain a little bit of momentum with a good deuce in 5, and then come out and play a really good second half. Well, each win is big, but each win in the column was just as big a few days ago. So yeah, we're getting to the tail end of this. The wins and losses seem to matter a little bit more, but really when we're out there, all we can focus on is trying our absolute best to win the game that we're playing. And I hope we can do that again tonight. It would be really good if we were sitting here in a few hours after winning 2 today and then had a little bit of momentum going into tomorrow. For sure, we're all going to miss out there. I think you just got to accept that going in. So I missed one. I threw it heavy. I knew when I let it go, I was heavy. And there's nothing you want more after, you miss a shot. You have a similar shot and you can gain that feel back just so you've got the confidence moving forward. So I was really happy with the draw in, I think it was 5, 2 ends later. And that kind of set the momentum for us, I think, for the rest of the game. We came out and all 4 guys played an excellent second half, and that's why we're sitting here after a win.
Yeah, for sure. I think after last night, the tough game against Korea, every game here matters. Yeah, we knew coming in the 2 games today were big. So yeah, like we knew just coming in, get a good start and battle it out from there.
I've been really proud of all the boys. We've been really resilient this week. It hasn't been easy at times. We've had ups, we've had downs. We've been fighting the ice a little bit. We've been, just there's a lot that goes into a world championship, and this is our first time here. We're kind of learning as we go a little bit. We've got excellent resources and all the people that are around us. But, just taking all that in, navigating through game by game, I think we've done a really good job of, the bad stretches we've had, the losses we've had, compartmentalizing and coming out there the next game and trying to play our best again. And really in the moment, that's all you can do. Just the quality of the teams here are exceptional. I mean, everyone is really good and everyone loves to beat Canada. So the best game they play all week is often against us. And we know that going in. I mean, everyone told us that was the case, but now we're experiencing it, and we really have to play our A game every game to get each win as we go along. That's going to be really key here the next few days. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going from our second half of the game this afternoon and get on a little bit of a streak here and get feeling really good going into the playoffs.
We knew the teams coming in would be good. We knew there wouldn't be any free bingo space or free space on the bingo card. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, I definitely was a little surprised at how good even the few bottom teams are. Like even the few bottom teams, if you're not playing your A game, they can come out and beat you. So yeah, it's like every game here we have to be on our A game and playing our best.
I think this is maybe one of the strongest men's fields that I've seen in a long time. Really impressed with the standard of play from all the teams so far that we've played, and we're in a good spot. We've only dropped the 2 games so far, and we've got a really tough finish to the competition. So we're going to have to really find focus and get a few more wins.
Yeah, I think looking at the standings right now, I think there's a lot of teams fighting for that kind of number 1 and 2 spot to get straight to that semi-finals. A lot of teams are, top teams are beating each other. So yeah, right now I wouldn't say there's a specific favourite, but there's a lot of good teams right in the mix.
Well, we've adapted a strategy a wee bit since yesterday, and it seems to be working. We managed to get a 2 early on in that game. We're going to try and focus on doing that quite a bit more, and just trying to manipulate the play a bit more, because we were really struggling against Germany in the first 5 ends, but we turned it around and something seemed to click. So we'll keep on going with that. Personally, I'm quite excited to see the rocks being rubbed. Our kind of release is a bit more positive than most teams. So we have taken a lot less ice than other teams, but yeah, I'm quite excited to see what the Stones are going to be doing tomorrow, but it's nothing new to us. We've done it where we've been in competitions where they've rubbed rocks halfway through the week before. So whoever jumps on top of it quick enough is probably going to win the game. Yeah, that's a big part of it. You've got that 9 minutes, and you might as well use it for matching your rocks and trying to figure out the ice a bit. And yeah, I'm sure we'll try and focus really hard on that practice tomorrow when we know that the rocks have been rubbed.
Yeah, we had a rough start in the game, and at the second game they made their 4th, and then we get forced to make a 1 and get a bit lucky in the 4th end when they gave us a 3 with an open draw, which was a bit heavy. So yeah, it was a momentum we took to get stronger after this 3. Yeah, we said it's always possible to win a game with 4-0. We said in the break with our coach, we have 7 ends left, and fight and make a deuce if we have hammer and get stronger and make 1 point more than the other guys, make it a bit tight, and at the end you will go from the ice as a winner if you make the last shot in the last end. We really struggled at the beginning of the tournament because the ice was a bit different than we thought from the training. So we needed 4 games to get confident with the team, with the communication. And I think, yeah, the game against Norway was the first one we really was strong on the ice and were focused and made our shots. And we took this to the Scotland game and get stronger and stronger. Then I had a little issue with my teeth and had to go out there. But today, yeah, we come back and we want to fight the last 5 games at the Worlds here.